Sports. On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. That is a decision
The 10.
Grant, he brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
The give to the back. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Crosses the 35. Oh, look out! He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he got loose, it was all over. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Still on his feet. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. looking for a productive play on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Urasek. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Snags it. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Coming out with it, it's Law. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were...
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're lining up to boot it away. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. One little mistake in your kick coverage unit against this dude, and you are in a world of trouble, and they were barely able to keep him from scoring. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Oh, it's a reverse. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Oh, you got to be so good making tackles because this guy in space is dangerous. They give it to him on the jet sweep, and he's able to make a few people miss, get some positive yards.
On the ground, it's Etienne. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Georgia 6.
We've got this third down play to open the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And the Dogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia, number 1 with the carry.
They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. The snap sets up the throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 12.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bernard. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
Will take over. First and 10.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
They'll line up for a second down play. To the air, it's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia!
Number 5 with the grab and the score.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. He wants to throw it. And he makes a catch. The 2-point conversion is good.
Conversion is successful.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Alabama, 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
First and 10 will take over. First and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre...
Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Georgia going up tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll keep it on the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Back to throw, it's Beck. They're working that left side. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. They will score! Touchdown, Bulldogs! Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They want to throw it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with a stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 26, Alabama 14.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's loose. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Number 1 in the end zone.
Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. And it'll come out to the 25. offense getting set for first down. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Back to pass, it's Cook. He's got it on the move. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw, because he put it out in front of his big man.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
It's a reverse. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
This offense can break off explosive plays, throwing it and running it and doing it in a variety of ways, and I like how they get their receivers involved. Nice job there on that jet sweep getting the first.
Gonna run it. It's Etienne. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Georgia! On to attempt the try. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
No shot at a return. It's out in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. First down here for the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. To the air, it's Cook. Unloads to the right. What a snag by the defense. And he picks it off and takes it back before he finally steps out of bounds, and that is how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. On the ground, it's Etienne. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They run the reverse. At the 40, there he goes. All kinds of running room. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. Touchdown Bulldogs! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Number 5 with the grab and the score.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Burks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Hands it off. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And guys, with the empty backfield on 2nd and short, might they take a shot here? He'll take the deep shot. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Coming after him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Spits it out to the back. Got a man, it's Etienne. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense, getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Using his feet to buy time. It's a fumble. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
The offense really needed some points to dig themselves out of this hole right before the half. What did they do? They turned it over. The worst thing they could do, now they dug themselves an even bigger hole.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he holds it in at the 25. They'll immediately call timeout.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Gain of 19 on the play.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14, Missouri 7.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs and help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different-looking football game.
They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Dogs! go for the score. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stopper.
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him. But great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll bring it out. It's Burks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
He lets one fly deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Hits the accelerator to the right. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
Still a lot of time to go here in the third quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm,
Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Georgia, 35. Missouri, 14.
Coming out with it, it's Burks. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Dropping back, it's Cook. He's taking the shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
On 3rd down, going up top. He'll take a deep shot here. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Georgia, 35. Missouri, 14.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Tigers! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Let's see which way they go after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Beck. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Georgia, number 6.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. He's looking to throw. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He's going to pass. Going for it all. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Burden. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Wants to throw on first down. Dances away from the heat. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Georgia.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for a man. It's Cook. He wants it all. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Missouri!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And he makes the extra point. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Yeah, and a great job by the receiving team. When you see the football kick, man, you got to be smart how fast it's coming, if I'm ready to catch it, if it needs to go to the next wave. Nice job being organized, seeing it, and executing well.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia!
Touchdown, Georgia. Number 5. Hauls it in the end zone.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. Okay, ready? 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Snaps it in the shotgun. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Successful.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Missouri, 28.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off play action on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can...
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You've got a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.